Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Champale and thanks for clicking on my video. In today's video, it will be a what's for dinner. It is dinners that myself and my family had. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave me a comment down below and let me know which meal was your favorite meal and which one you would like to try. I hope by watching my videos, it gives you some motivation to get up and cook for yourself or your family. I'm not a chef, I'm just a mom trying to feed her kids so they don't go to bed hungry. So you guys give me motivation to continue to make these videos because people are actually watching them, and I thank you so much for watching. I'm about to start chopping up my vegetables so I can boil them with the meat.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get done.
I remember at Walmart, they have a frozen package called Seasons Blend. And the Seasons Blend had onions, bell peppers, and celery. And I definitely missed the convenience of that instead of chopping up everything myself. And the chicken drumsticks over here be so small. And these were the only chickens they had at the store. And I went to 2 stores. One store had these and one store didn't have anything. So I'm gonna wash these and season it so I can add it to the boiling water. Okay, I'm gonna season it with some thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, Creole seasoning, and Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna add some pepper to it. Try to get seasoning all over the chicken. Okay, it's boiling, and I'm gonna let the chicken boil until it's done, and then I'm gonna shred it, add some of the vegetables to the water. Okay, the chicken is done, so I'm gonna take it out and let it cool off before I start shredding it. And I let it boil for 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes, until I thought it was done. And I'm gonna add my spaghetti noodles right into this same water. I cook the noodles until they're al dente because I'm gonna put it in the oven to finish cooking until they're soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna ooh, it's still hot. Take the skin off of the chicken, and then I'm just gonna shred it up. I'm gonna get a fork because it's still super hot.
Different planets, watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time?
Okay, my pasta is done, so I'm gonna add the pasta to this pan.
Second chances, empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know?
Add a whole can of cream of mushroom. I'm gonna add a half a can of Rotel. My kids really don't like tomatoes like that, unless it's salsa. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the pasta water. Yeah, before I mix it up, I wanna add the seasonings. I'm gonna cube up my Velveeta and add it to it. I just took it out the oven to stir up the melted cheese to make sure it gets all through it. But it's almost done. Once the cheese get a little bit more meltier, I'm gonna take it out. But look at that. Ugh, I'm so ready to eat. And dinner is complete. I like to add ranch to my chicken spaghetti. And here I just did a regular salad with some garlic bread that I made. Don't mind the carrots on that. It's fine. But yeah, dinner is done. This is the start of my fried rice. I just let some garlic and some onions wet down before I added in the shrimp to let the shrimp get some color. I took the shrimp out and I added eggs in and let the eggs scramble. And then I added day-old rice. And you can find so many shrimp fried rice recipes online. I still haven't perfected mine because, like, at the restaurants, I like when my rice is like crispy. Is it crispy? I don't know. But when I make it, it be like mush, and I don't like that. So I'm still trying to perfect it. So I don't want to give you guys a full recipe on this, but I will link some videos down below. I do add in oyster sauce and soy sauce and salt and pepper, but you know what? Why it's mushy? I probably be adding too much sauce to it. So the next time I make it, I'm gonna add less sauce and see how that does. But if you have any tips for me for fried rice, leave them in the comments and let me know.
I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust this that's about to let us know? I'd go, but
And it's done. Of course, I said it was mushy. Me and my oldest still ate it. I think my husband ate it too. Not my middle.
now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now. I'm not.
This recipe is just some shredded chicken tacos. I had some shredded chicken in the refrigerator, and so I thought I'd use it up like this. I have the avocados, the guacamole, avocados, guacamole. I put a tablespoon of sour cream, about a half of a block of cream cheese, a bundle of cilantro that was washed already, and the avocados that I had on the table, a little bit of salsa, what is that? Diced tomatoes, Rotel, and I blended it all up. I call this avocado salsa. It's just not guacamole, so it's just the avocado salsa. I blended everything up. You'll see it in the next clip that everything was blended up really smooth, and it's just a dip you can add to your tacos or eat with chips. I forgot to mention that I did squeeze half of the lemon, and I squeezed the whole lemon. My bad. I squeezed the whole lemon in and half of a lime. Oh, look at my hair. I also seasoned it with my favorite seasonings and put the jalapeno in. I forgot to say the jalapeno because I wanted to add a little heat.
Trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you on my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with
I waited until the heat was hot, well, the skillet was hot, and I added my tortilla to just heat it up a bit. Then I added some shredded cheese, and then I added the shredded chicken because I like cheesy tortillas, well, cheesy tacos.
confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us up for the stable friend of mine, 'cause they know all this time that I was out my mind.
As you saw, I topped it with the avocado salsa and I topped it with some pico, and I ate some chips and salsa on the side. On the menu tonight will be Frito Pie. I have the Frito scoops, ground beef, red kidney beans, diced tomatoes, green bell pepper and onions, chili seasoning, and tomato paste. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm browning up some ground beef for the chili. Once it starts browning, I'm gonna add the onion and the bell pepper, and then I'm gonna add the seasonings.
Thinking you were the one that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know
I cooked the meat mixture down until it got all the way brown, and then I used a paper towel to get the excessive grease out.
what I was thinking. Let it be more than drink.
The whole can of diced tomatoes with the juice. The whole can of kidney beans with the juice. A tablespoon of tomato paste. The chili seasoning pack. And I'm gonna add a half cup of water.
And going back to your place, never to see you again.
Chili powder. Paprika. Salt.
That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just
And a dash of hot sauce.
only bed.
I use Frank's Red Hot.
Impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart.
And I stirred it, and I'm gonna let it cook for 20 minutes. Cover. Dinner is done. Frito pie. Okay, tonight on the menu will be PANCIT. PANCIT BIHON. I don't know how to say. It's BIHON. I don't know how to say that. But I have rice vermicelli because I couldn't find PANCIT BIHON noodles. That's all my store had. Onions, celery, chicken breast. I'm gonna dice those up. Carrots, cabbage, garlic, and soy sauce. You might hear my kettle in the background because I'm heating up some water to cook the rice vermicelli. It says to soak the rice for 2 to 3 minutes and drain it, so I'm waiting for it to heat up. But I already cut up my vegetables and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the meat. I don't know if there's a chicken shortage or something because I I'm always looking for a certain type of chicken, and my store never has the chicken I need. And I'm also cutting the fat off of my meat.
To see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart. How much you're messing with me? 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 How much you're messing with me?
Okay, it's been about 15 minutes and they seem cooked. They are not hard anymore and everything was soaked. So I'm gonna drain off the hot water and set it aside. I think it said drain off the hot water and pour cold water over it. Okay, I got the not sesame oil. I got the olive oil hot. And I added in my onion and my celery. And my carrots. This is not authentic by any means. I'm not a chef. I just want to cook and let my kids eat. I've let the vegetables get soft, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic. And you usually put snow peas in this, but nobody's in my family gonna eat that, so I opt out for celery. Garlic. A little more. Now that the vegetables have started to soften, I'm gonna go ahead and add my meat. And I did season the vegetables with salt and pepper. I seasoned with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of oyster sauce, a teaspoon of sesame oil. Not too oily. That's about a teaspoon of sesame oil, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a teaspoon of fish sauce. Okay, now that the chicken is done, I'm gonna add the cabbage and the vegetable broth. I would have used chicken broth, but I don't have any, so I'm using what I got. How was work today? And I'm adding one cup, 1.5. I don't know. That was a half. That's 1.5. I forgot to add my sauce. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it a stir and then I'm gonna add the noodles.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep.
Now all the sauce, all the water, not water, dang. Now all the vegetable broth has dissolved and it is done. And dinner is done. I'm so excited to eat this. I hope you were able to get a couple meal ideas from me for you and your family. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.